You are live. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Hello. Welcome to the final hurrah. Final hurrah for Ketchupathon 2026.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
moly. It has been a good couple of weeks. How is everybody doing? What's your final results going to be? I have not looked at like what kind of pie I ended up making because I didn't exactly read the books that I planned on. And we got to almost the end of last week. I was like, I've read one. I've read one. Not last week, the first week, the end of the first week. I'm like, Amy, what is going on? I normally have a couple read by now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I put as my title what I'm reading. So Let Us Descend is going to be my fifth book. I'm so proud of myself
I am so proud of you too.
because I really was bummed that I had only finished one. So we'll talk about what we've all read, but what are you reading tonight?
So tonight, oh dear, all my books are out of reach. And I have a puddle next to me that I don't want to sit in. Okay. So I'm reading romantic comedy by Curtis Sittenfeld. And
Nice.
I was gonna read this on my way somewhere and the audiobook wouldn't start.
Oh,
So
no.
I had this one randomly an audiobook to start. So this is the only one that I didn't talk about on my TBR that I'm reading.
Nice.
Otherwise, I like followed my TBR, which is weird because usually I don't follow it
Yeah,
at all.
that's amazing.
Yeah. So
I did half. I did half and half. A couple were two,
yeah.
three were on my TBR, and
But I'm
two.
on page 215 out of 300 pages.
I know.
So,
I just checked. I'm listening to this one on audio. Let Us Descend, and I'm at I think
so I will finish this tonight.
same.
So
I'm at 70 something percent. What am I at? Come on, load. 79%. So I will definitely finish that tonight. And then I have I have like editing to do. I have to get caught up on my book journal. I might work on that.
mhm.
I have lots of things to work on, but first priority is finishing that book. So let's see who all is here. Hello, everyone. Jess is here at work. Kat, happy sprints, reading my book of the month, The Secret Lives of Murderers' Wives by Elizabeth Arnott. And dinner is curry puffs and a Pepsi. What are curry puffs? That sounds really good. I love a curry. Hello, Lee. You finished Anne of Green Gables. I'm so happy that you really enjoyed it. Look forward to get lots of reading in tonight. Fabulous. Lindsay! What's up, Lindsay? Excited to sit and read tonight. You've had a busy weekend, so good. Give yourself time to just chill tonight. Amy is here, getting home from a wonderful 5-day trip to your daughter's house in Connecticut, where she spoiled me for my birthday. Yay! Amy, I'm
Yay.
so glad. We
And
shopped
happy birthday.
and happy belated, exactly. We shopped at bookshops, went to the beach, and to a children's book festival. That's amazing. I'm so glad that you had that time
That's
with your daughter.
so Amy. That just sounds like her.
It really does. It really does. Pamela is on vacation. My book is still in my car, so I'll need to find something to read on my phone if I can stay awake. I mean, you're on vacation, so rest is the order of the day. That's fine.
Yeah.
Hello to Lindsay from Lee. Hello to Beth, reading Yesteryear. Fun. Lena is here. Hello, reading Bye Baby from Corolla Lovering. Hello, Kathy. Reading this book made me think of you. Excited for sprints. That's a good one. Hello to April. Hello to Pamela.
Hello.
So exciting. I met lots of picture book authors, bought some books, and got some signed. That's so cool.
Yay.
Katie, hello. Lena, if you didn't love the spectacular, I might cry. Well, good news. I loved it. It was so good. It was really good. I really love Fiona Davis, and I love learning about different parts of New York City through her books. It's so cool.
I love how she like makes the building like a character, and it like just says so much about
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, Spectacular was about Radio City Music Hall. You learn a lot about behind the scenes of the Rockettes and the hall itself. Like, there's so much there. But then it's set during the time when the Big Apple bomber was setting off bombs all over the city, a disgruntled employee of the Power Works. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Hello, Jen, on my final book, but I just started yesterday, so I might have to take it into tomorrow. I have 3 read, 1 DNF, and 1 current read. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie, close to finishing your 4th, Our Perfect Storm by Carly Fortune. No idea what my pie or pie is. Same. I'm hoping I can figure out an apple pie still because that's my favorite, but
I'm sure you can.
I'm willing to switch it up if I need to. I need to sit down and figure it out as well.
Yeah.
Hello, Kat. My interview went well last Monday, but I haven't heard anything yet. So I'm giving them all day tomorrow, but if I don't hear tomorrow, I'm going to call on Tuesday and just, again, say, I really enjoyed meeting you. I'm really excited about this job. Like, where are you at in the process? Like, is there anything else you need from me? Kind of a thing. So, yeah, I was going to call on Tuesday if I don't hear tomorrow. I'm hoping to hear tomorrow. I'm like putting it out there. I am going to hear tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like one way or the other. Let me know.
Right.
Because you know what you're doing at this point. It's been a week. Like your whole job right now is filling up all the vacancies of your school. Like,
right.
What else do you have to do right now? Just kidding. Just kidding. I know that there's a lot to do before school starts. I get that. No, it's fine. But also, like, I want to know.
But that's a big one.
Yes. Jen is reading Silver Elite. Hello.
I hope it's better than the other book that has silver in the title.
Silver, yes, Spinning Silver. I hope it's a better silver book for you. Thanks for all this for the sprints and the readathon. Awesome, Susan. Tonight, Libby is reading The Last Love Note.
Oh, I want to read that one.
It's good. That's Emma Gray.
Yeah.
It's a tearjerker. It's really good though.
Yeah, I want to read that one.
Ended up reading 4 books, making 4 reading pies and 1 edible one.
Nice.
Pies were very interesting combos. This was a fun readathon. We'll try a few try chapters tonight.
Nice.
That's the video I'm going to edit. I did finish my try chapter that I was working on with my patrons last night, and I finished it today and have to edit now so that it can.
See, I didn't do that yet, so I might, once I finish, I might do a try a chapter yet.
Yeah.
Because I might as well.
Might as well. Hello, Rhonda, reading my 3rd book of the month book. I didn't read a ton this week, so I'm extending my own Ketchupathon this week too, so I can try to get 4 book of the month books. Love it.
Love it.
Just finished a book, so I think I'm going to start The Girl Who Came Home. That was my first Hazel Gaynor book, and I loved it. I hope you enjoy it as well. Rhonda's reading Someone in the Attic by Andrea Mara. Fun. Amy is cleaning up her mess. Okay, that's what she's doing. She spilled her drink, and so it might look like, what are you doing, Amy? She's just cleaning up her mess. That's okay.
I was trying to be discreet about it.
Well, you're like rocking. I'm like, what are you doing? You're getting into it. It's
well, and the worst part is that I put in flavoring in the water, and so it has a blue tint.
Oh no!
But I mean, you can't tell, but it's wet. Like it. I don't know. I'll have to keep working on that.
Feel free.
So good thing my book is audio.
Sam is in the biggest reading slump of her life. Oh no! I usually read 6 books a month, and this month I probably won't even finish 1. I'm rereading the first Outlander book. It's not even a book of the month. What a mess.
Well, it's okay that it's not a book of the month.
Yeah, totally fine.
Your goal for Ketchupathon is to get out of your reading slump. So
yeah, and you have tonight to do it. So you better get on that. I'm just kidding.
Well, I guess I was hoping that Outlander would do that.
I was going to say, though, is Outlander what's putting you in a slump? Because it is a reread, and maybe you're just like not into that right now. Maybe put that down and try something else and see if that's what's making you feel slumpy. Maybe you're just your mind wants to reread it, but really you're like, nah, I don't really want to reread that right now. I don't know. Just saying, try something different. Hello, Jeannie. Looking forward to these sprints. I'll be reading Purple State by Dana Perino. Have it from the library, and it's due back on Wednesday. Geezer read. I love it. Hello, Lori. She read 3 and may read 1 more before the end of the month. Feels so good to get them read.
Nice.
Yes, I agree. Lena read Yesteryear, The Wives, Lessons in Chemistry, My Husband's Wife, and Tropesick. Fun. I loved Lessons in Chemistry.
I did too.
Jacqueline got to 8 books. Amazing.
Nice.
3 of them were DNFs, though. Okay. With this, The Attic Child is so good and gave it 5 stars. Ending Ketchupathon on a high note. I love that. Yeah. Attic Child was a really good one. Chonky.
Yeah, I'm going to read that one too.
Hello, Raven. I'm reading a Dear America, My America book called Our Strange New Land, Elizabeth's Diary by Patricia. It will be a second chance because I DNF'd it years ago, but want to try it again. Nice.
I do like those Dear America books, but some of them are a little boring.
I don't know if I ever actually read them. I think I was already aged out when they started, or maybe I just didn't know about them. I don't know.
Possibly. I want to say that was like the 90s.
Yeah, I would have been in high school.
So you would have been in high. Yeah.
So I already was reading Mary Higgins Clark and John Grisham. That's what I lived on in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yep. Woohoo, Erin. Managed to find a romance when I thought I wouldn't be able to. I powered through a Debbie Makehomer with audio and physical as needed.
I love Debbie Makehomer.
Love it. Hello, Kelly. Working on a cricket project now, but I will be reading a new thriller, Such a Nice Girl by Andrea Mara, when I get done with the project. 61 today. Happy birthday.
Yay! Happy birthday.
My computer did the fun reactions.
Right? Yeah.
I don't know how to get it to do that.
Is it? I think it's like an app, like Apple does that.
I have an MacBook. That's what I have.
Oh.
But I think I have an old one.
Yeah, mine doesn't do it either.
But balloons. Imagine there are balloons going up my screen right now. Happy birthday. Hi, Jennifer. Reading Welcome to the School by the Sea by Jenny Colgan. Fun. Jenny Colgan are nice, like palate cleanser kind of reads.
Yeah. They're fun.
We read Discontent Before I Forget and reread The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year. Fun. Got you.
I love The Most Wonderful Crime.
Yeah, it was fun.
So fun.
Once I finish it, I'll have a very rich pie. Nice.
Nice.
Yay for sprints. Reading the Red Address book. Oh, Lori, I can't wait to read that. That is on my short list on my recommendations card. I have one little stack that's like the ones I want to get to sooner rather than later. And the Red Address book is on there.
Nice.
So let me know what you think of it when you finish. Curry puffs are basically turnovers, a pastry shell filled with potato, curry, spices, veggies, and sometimes chicken. That does sound...
that sounds even more delicious now.
That sounds so good, Kat. So good. Finishing up Try Chapter with the oldest 3 books on your physical TBR. I can tell already I'm going to ditch one of them. Good. Yeah. My Try Chapter, I went into it thinking I was going to DNF to or like unhaul to. And I did. But I'm like, I wonder if I not jinxed it, but like I should try to go in with no expectations.
Yeah.
I'm already looking at the stack. I'm like, I'm not going to want those 2. Like, so why don't I just unhaul them? And
why am I even giving it a chance?
Yeah. So, oh well, I did.
Yeah.
Hi, Rena. Hello, Naomi. Liz is here. Happy Sunday. Starting a new book. I've read 2 heavy historical fiction in a row, so I'm ready for something lighter, debating between Shady Hollow or The Book Witch. Oh, I haven't read The Book Witch yet, but I love Shady Hollow. So I would say
like Shady Hollow would be lighter than a Meg Schaefer.
Yes, I agree. And they're just delightful. Like such a fun, cozy-ish mystery. Hello, Andrea. Reading Everything Was Beautiful and Nothing Hurt by Ben Reeves. Fabulous. Naomi, just realized I didn't respond to you about my reading weekend, so I'm going to do that. Oh, fun. About your retreat. I can't wait to hear. Katrina's reading The Centurion's Wife, the last book on my Deco TBR list last night. Drew another card, got J, emotion, Jack. Picked Bridge of Terabithia for my next read. Oh my word. Get ready. Is that a reread for you? Like, do you already know what's coming?
Speaking of that, there is a video going around of this guy, and he just watches movies and he goes in blind, and he chose My Girl. So he's watching My Girl going in blind, and he's like, oh, I love Home Alone. And all of a sudden this guy cuts in and like had what's that called when you do somebody else's video too? I don't know. I don't do that. He comes in and he's like, oh, buddy,
get ready.
You like Home Alone. Oh, so you think Macaulay Culkin is pretty cool. So you'd be kind of sad if he died, huh? At the end, he's like, oh, no. Oh, no. Gosh,
oh, yeah.
I was dying watching this. Oh, my gosh. Anyway.
Jen Loves the Spectacular wants to read Lions of Fifth Ave next.
I liked Lions of Fifth Avenue. It was really cool.
I haven't read that one yet. Jacqueline got to 9 books. Should have checked before commenting. Amazing.
Wow.
Oh, wait, I read 4. I also read What's Mine and Yours. Look at you, Corey. Surprise, surprise. You and John. Look at those books, guys.
Dream Daughter.
I love the Dream Daughter, Monica.
I still think about how much I love the Dream Daughter.
Yeah. Tonight, I'm reading through some of my picture books and probably The Library of Flowers. Fun. Prayers and good vibes for tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, so far it's good. It really started off with action. Well, that's good. I like when it draws you in right away. God of the Woods for Susan.
Oh, I love that one.
7 books that I have on my shelf. Such a good feeling. That's amazing, Lori. Gone Tomorrow by Lee Child, a Jack Reacher book, and Democracy in America. Awesome.
Oh, wow.
Jamie's almost done with my Book of the Month app challenge for 2026. I think I need 3 more books to be at 15. I'll need to check. That's amazing.
Nice.
I forget about the app challenge all the time. I should go look at it and see what I need to do. Hi, Kat. One of the gals in Deck of TBR says she has a set it aside pile. SIA, I'm assuming that's what it is. If it isn't doing it for you right now, set it aside. If it starts tickling your brain again, pick it up. I may have to go into SIA often. Yeah. Yep. I do that. I used to have a shelf on Goodreads, and I called it save for later. So it's not like I'm not DNFing it. I just that's what happened with Just in Hours, which was on I think my April TBR, and I made it 150 pages in, but then I just got sidetracked by other things, and I have not gone back to it. But I'm not DNFing it. It's actually living on my currently reading shelf on Goodreads.
Yeah.
But I'm going to read it. I just don't know when.
Yeah. Every once in a while I go in and I just start moving stuff to my set aside.
Yeah. Really needed these sprints tonight before a long, rough week ahead. Yikes. Well, I'm glad that we're here for you. Starting When We Were Brilliant by Lynn Cullen for a book club. Hello, PJ. Spark of the Everflame for Andy. First read of the night will be Calamity Club. Oh, that's a chunker. Good luck. I've heard good things mostly. Just jumping in to say have a great night. Headed to a birthday party for 2 of your nephews.
Oh, fun.
I have read many Dear America books when I was in high school in the late 90s, early 2000s. The My America books are a spinoff for younger readers. That's why Teenage Me DNF'd it. Gotcha.
Fair.
Stitch.
Yes. That's what it is.
I've seen the movie Bridge to Terabithia, so I know it's a sad book. Have not actually read the book. Okay. Well.
The book's 10 times sadder.
It's like the shortest little middle grade. You can read it probably in an evening. But have tissues ready because it will take your heart out and like stomp on it a little bit.
Yeah. Well, and it's even because she wrote it because of how because her
to help her son
were going through a similar situation, and she wrote it to help him deal with it. Like, then it just really
So if he likes Macaulay Culkin, he'll really love The Good Son.
No.
Hoping to finish How to Kill a Guy in 10 Dates.
That sounds fun.
Liz likes that Storygraph has started a paused status. That's a good idea. It's like SIA. Reading a Tim Sullivan while waiting for all my holds. His book all feature a detective on the autism spectrum. Very good Caesar series. That's nice. Cool. All right. Well, we are ready to hop into a sprint and look at the perfect timing. We're going to read until 20. And I know this is a little bit fall because it's in an apple orchard, but look how cute. And I like that it's daytime because many of you, it's still daytime and not
Yeah.
evening. Um, and it doesn't have music. And a lot of these things have music these days. So,
Yep.
all right. Happy reading. Let's see if so we can get some finishes in there. And we'll see you back here in half an hour. Bye.
Bye.
All right, friends, come on back from the windy orchard. The wind was pretty loud on that one. I did turn it down a little. Hopefully that wasn't too distracting. I am at 93% of my book. I'm almost done. It's a little, I don't know the word, like almost folklore, like magical realism, but it's like this spirit that she sees and talks to a lot. And I'm like, I don't know if it's, yeah. I'm hoping there's an author's note at the end to help me understand a little more about it. It's kind of like a storm spirit, but it's also named after her grandmother. So the story is like a slave narrative, an enslaved woman who gets sold and has to walk from Virginia, I think, or North Carolina, all the way to outside of New Orleans. So like we follow her along the way, and she sees at first this woman in the woods, and she thinks it's her mom who had already been sold off. And then we kind of learn it's this spirit. And then as they're crossing a river, there's like a river spirit. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about all of this, but I wonder if it's like, I don't know. I'm just curious about the author's note. I love Jesmyn Ward's writing is so beautiful. Like she's so intentional with every sentence, which is why it's not a very long book. Like it's a pretty short book, but it's very well written. I don't know. I'm not as emotional as I expected to be. I was for parts of it, but yeah. Once it got into the spirit side of things, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about all this. But like, is that part of Black culture? Or is it like almost like folklore in a sense? I don't know. Because I feel like I would think about it differently if it is. Yeah. Or is it just woo-woo? I don't know. So, how'd you do?
I got to page 250 out of 300, so I have 50 pages left.
Nice.
It doesn't tell me, like, so I'm listening through Boundless, and Boundless does not tell you, like, percentage-wise
what is Boundless?
So it's attached to a library, and it's a library app. Your library has to have a subscription to it. It's like a Hoopla. Okay. And they had like newer ones, but they're like the company that created it went defunct, but it's still like there, but it doesn't have like whatever. It's just kind of, it's not a, yeah. It's just another library audiobook forum. Yeah. And so, yeah.
I mean, I'm always happy to find more ways to listen to audiobooks.
I mean, I don't know if it's something that libraries are still like advertising that they have, because it was like a company that most libraries got their books from, and then it went belly up. So I don't know.
It makes me think of Overdrive.
I mean, it's like Overdrive, but yeah.
Interesting. Well, because I'm
like Libby kind of took over for Overdrive.
Right. Yeah. So I'm only keeping my Spotify premium until I'm done nannying, because I really only use it so that I can listen to music all day with my little nugget and not have ads. So once I'm not nannying, I don't listen to Spotify enough to justify $13, $14 a month, whatever it is, on my own. Because when I'm home, I'm not listening to music, I'm listening to audiobooks.
Right. So, and you only get so many hours of audiobook.
like basically one audiobook. It's 15 hours
Right.
on Spotify. So that I don't need to pay $14 to have one audiobook
Mm-hmm.
and no ads. Like I don't mind the ads when it's just me. It's just because some of the ads that pop up are not necessarily baby appropriate.
Right.
And it's annoying when I'm with the baby to like we're going through singing all our songs and then what? Ad? No, that's
No,
annoying.
thank you. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Boundless by Baker and Taylor.
yes, and Baker and Taylor apparently is like bankrupt, but
Okay.
so they're not adding new books to Boundless, but I don't know, they're
The
still
backlist
there.
stuff could be there.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
going to get it and we'll see. Well, I'll look into it later. But
Yeah.
awesome. So
Like you use your library card to
50 pages left for you and 7% left for me.
Mhm.
Let's see how everybody else did. Bridge to Terabithia is heart-wrenching. That's the understatement of the year. I don't think I could handle watching the movie. Seriously. I mean, I use movies like this when I feel like I need a cathartic cry. Like I
Yes.
just feel like I'm super emotional and yeah, nothing is like I just need to get it out. I'll
Mhm.
watch a movie like Bridge to Terabithia, Stepmom, Beaches, like all of my like breakdown in a fetal position have a good sob movies. I was watching Beaches one time in our basement, which is where my bedroom was at the time. I was a teenager. I must have been we were there when I was in 10th and 11th grade. So whatever that is, 15, 16 years old.
Mhm.
And I was crying so hard. My dad was upstairs. He's like, Krista, are you okay? I'm like, I'm watching Beaches. Like I was sobbing. Yeah, I have those movies, but sometimes you just need a good cry, right? And so
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's a healthy thing. It's a healthy thing. I just opened up Shady Hollow and the names in the cast of characters have me cracking up. Reginald von Beaverpelt. I'm glad I went with this one. Good. I love that in every book too. She's like, listen, obviously a moose and a mouse are not going to have a conversation, but just suspend your belief for a little while. It's like we're all on an even page here because there's a moose who runs a cafe. So he has to talk to everybody in town. But if you think about a moose, it's massive. So she's like, just pretend like you guys have imagination. Go ahead and use it for this book. It's okay. Books and whatnot. Hi, Nancy. After switching to audio, I finished The Calamity Club and then DNF'd my next 3 books because nothing could compare. Pretty sure it will end up as my favorite book of the year. Aw. I mean, I love that. I love discovering that book that's like, oh yeah, this is it. Nothing is topping this.
Yeah.
That's a really fun feeling, but I'm sorry that you're DNFing like crazy. Maybe just take the night to do a craft project or watch some booktube. Like maybe don't try to pick up any books at the moment. Give it a little minute or two or day to settle in, and then you'll be ready to read again. Hello, Jill. Decided to read as many books as I could for the prompts and decided instead of making one Frankenpie, I'm having a pie fight.
Pie flight.
Oh, pie flight. Oh, I totally read that wrong. I'm picturing pies flying through the air. But I mean,
I love that.
That's so fun. I sent you an Instagram DM with the pies I made. It didn't end up as a Frankenpie as I hoped. Awesome, Jess. I love that. I'll have to look into it. I'm so bad about even getting onto Instagram these days. This week's books are Eat, Drink, and Get Buried by Cleo Coyle, a comfort read, and Dreamland by Olivia Blake, because who doesn't like weird? I love that, Nancy.
There.
Strip the bed and put new shoes on. I'm so excited. I did that this weekend in my bedroom, but for the last couple of nights, I've been sleeping in my guest bedroom because there was a couple nights ago that I just didn't feel like I like stripped the bed and then I had laundry all over my bed. And I just didn't feel like putting the laundry away and putting on new sheets in order to go to bed. I'm like, I got a guest room. I don't have to. So for the last couple nights, I've been sleeping in my guest room, and so I am tonight, like going back into my bedroom, and like they're going to be nice and crisp and fresh, and I'm so excited. Now I'm trying to decide what to read next. May try a few chapters of some other book of the month books that I may not keep. Do it.
Fabulous.
Get them off your shelf, Lori. You know you're in the, I know you're in the mood. That mood for decluttering is coming. It's creeping up on you. On page 41 out of 747 in the Calamity Club, you've started.
Mm-hmm.
Well done. You might have a ways to go, but you're on the road. So good job. You go, Lee. Are you enjoying it? On page 41. Oh, here we go. We'll be reading The Secret Keepers of Old Depot Grocery next sprint, though. Taking a break. Love it. Enjoying it so far. Hello and happy Sunday, BFL. I'm close to finishing Akatar. Yay! Tried the book of the month book, The Magnolia Palace by Fiona Davis. We'll be keeping that one. Awesome. I liked that one. Love Fiona Davis.
I just need to read more Fiona Davis.
I read a bit of Outlander on page 746 of 476 of 850. I like the book, but I think you're right and maybe need to find something else. I've been reading this all month and still have a long way. Yeah. Sam, I don't want you to be slumpy anymore. So find that like popcorn thriller or a palate cleansing Jenny Colgan, as I said that the other day, or
like a book that you have like the physical book and the audio, and you can just like
immerse.
The audio just kind of like pushes you along.
Yeah. Yeah. Take a break, and maybe just do Outlander and something else at the same time. So like read a few pages of Outlander or a chapter or whatever, and then switch to something else for a while, and then kind of read multiple books at the same time. Yeah. I'm a big fan of multiple books at the same time. So
yeah,
not everybody likes that, and that is okay. But I don't want you to be slumpy anymore.
Yeah.
Kathy's on 276 of 403 of This Book Made Me Think of You. Enjoying it so much. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. Hello, Melissa.
Hi, Melissa.
Popping in on a leg button boot chain to say hi from a fellow Sprint live streamer. I hope everyone's making great progress in their books tonight. I love it. Took me a minute to read.
A like button boop chain. That's awesome.
Boop that like. I love it. Thank you for popping in. Feel free to come back anytime.
Yeah.
I listened to a couple chapters while trying to clean up in my book room. And I recommend for you guys, find other people who are on a live and just go and boop their like. It's really funny. Jennifer started Welcome to the School by the Sea and read 22 pages. Awesome. Erin finished the first chapter of the book I was pretty sure I was getting rid of and read the prologue of the next one. Spend some time updating Goodreads in your reading journal. I need to do that.
Okay, but Erin, are you getting rid of it?
Yeah, to have you decided, did the first chapter confirm or change your mind? Didn't get any reading done for Jeannie. Ate supper, stuffed baked potato from Jim and Dick's barbecue. A favorite. That sounds amazing.
That sounds delightful.
I did. It was 2 weeks ago. I made baked potato. Like I just made 2 baked potatoes because I was craving a loaded baked potato. I just like to put. I don't use sour cream. I just use Greek yogurt. So I put Greek yogurt and broccoli and a little bit of bacon and some cheese. Meshed it all together and it was so good. Like, and I had chili. I had pulled out a little bag of chili I had in the freezer from the last time I made chili. So I put a little chili on it too. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I love a loaded baked potato.
My family does baked potato bars. Usually like when we all get together, we're camping, we'll do a baked potato bar one of the nights.
It's so easy and it's so like everybody can make it the way that they like. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Ravens at 57% of Our Strange New Land, 40 pages left, a quick middle grade read, and you're enjoying it. Perfect.
Nice.
Pamela's going to bed. Going to find a podcast to listen to as she falls asleep. Good night, Pamela.
Good night.
Lori, I have that one backlist title, maybe Folklore. The author, I know, she came here to my city, Richmond, to our library, and I loved hearing her talk. Her process is so intense. She is just so intentional about every single sentence. And she'll like write a draft. This is what she was saying. She'll write a draft, her first draft, and she'll make a list of all the things that she wants to check or edit or fix. So it might have 17 things. She'll reread the book and fix one thing at a time. So she'll go through all the way and fix number one, whatever that was. Then she'll go back to her list, whatever number two is. She'll go through again and change and fix whatever that was. So she potentially can read her book and go through her book like 14 to 17 times, whatever. She's a beautiful writer. Yeah, I really like her writing. That sprint, I read 10 pages of Liberty Street. Awesome, Naomi. Naomi, did you also send me an email? That's what I want to know. Katie listened to 26 pages of When We Were Brilliant while making dinner. Butter chicken, rice, and green beans.
Oh, I love butter chicken. So good.
So good. Amy had a shower that spring, because if I didn't, I was about to fall asleep. No reading for Casey, but got the dishes cleaned up. Did some sourdough starter research. Fun. Jesse's magic did not work last night to send cold weather and had the opposite effect. We're in an excess heat warning with 100 and still feels like 119 right now. Oh, my word.
Yeah, we have projected triple-digit temperatures.
Ew. We have had the most gorgeous couple of days with a lot of rain here and there, too, but it's been so nice here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the 80s this week, which is, and for the 10 days. So yeah, and we're not up there. Excuse me.
Well, like, I don't know.
80s is not excessive.
Yeah. Because I look at it now and it says 80s, and that's not bad.
No, that's fine.
But then my app says something about dangers of, I don't know. Now it doesn't say that. Whatever. Maybe it changed its mind. I don't know.
Oh, that's funny. Just Jack Vlog said, I had a DNF let us ascend. The first line of the first part of the book was so good, then it got too weird for me. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Like, it does get weird. But I'm in it. So I'm just going to finish. I'm only got 7% left, so I'm going to finish it for sure. But Lori's listening to Meet the Newmans on chapter 4. Lindsay got 20 pages read with a vengeance. Riley Sager, switching laundry and cleaning up your room. Nice. Brenda just joined in. Hello. Oops. Hope I'm going to work on the other half. Okay. Katrina just looked up Calamity Club on Libby. 177 copies of my audiobook in use. 1,236 people waiting. It will be a 23-week wait. I mean, put it on hold. You just, when it comes, it comes.
Yeah, and you'll be like, when did I put this on hold?
I know. I sure am getting rid of it. And I had gotten in one of those Christian book 10 books for $10 boxes. There were some gems in there, but that one was not for me. Weird fantasy, did not care one bit. Oh, goodness. Yes. Hello, Mamie. I'm reading a book, Group Choice, Small Mercies by Dennis Lehane. Ooh, fun. I know. What book was it, Erin? Or Lee says, Katrina, I'm reading the Calamity Club on Libby. I was shocked it was even available. Right? The Darker Road by L.B. Graham. Oh, I never heard of it. The heat index for tomorrow in my area is 113. Yikes. Don't jinx the weather. I know, Liz, we have been having really nice weather.
Just made it worse.
I mean, it does look like it's going to be rainy, but usually the rain is not an all-day rain. The rain that we've been having is like summer storms. So it comes.
Yeah.
So like tonight, it's supposed to storm or rain from 11 to 4. Okay. 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. Perfect.
Yeah, sounds good.
Tomorrow morning, like, is going to be gorgeous. I'm taking my little nugget to a splash pad tomorrow. So it'll be like 76 at 10 o'clock, 78 at 11, 81. So it's like perfect splash pad weather.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
The only problem with that over the night thing is, so in Wisconsin, I don't know how it is everywhere, but in Wisconsin, they are doing all of this construction at night. So it's like this road will be closed from whatever. So if it's like downpouring at night, like I so worry about these construction workers on these tall bridges.
Oh yeah,
like working and trying to get it done so that they're in the least number of people's ways.
Right.
I'm so worried that something's going to happen to them. But yeah.
I'm sure they take all the precautions that they need.
I know, I'm sure, but it's just, ugh.
Lori said, yes, Jessamine Ward is quite unique in her way of writing. She was speaking at an event here one night and she just stayed way longer than expected just to answer all her questions. Yeah, I really loved hearing her speak. It was like 4 or 5 years ago now. It was a long time ago, but I loved it. We have a book fair coming up in August. I hope she's there. Looks like a pretty big event. Cool. Do I need to go to New Orleans? Just remembered you're on here. Hi, Teresa. Hope you'll be doing several sprints. Yeah, we've only done one so far. I'm getting almost to the end of the comments and we're going to hop into another one.
Yep.
I got a recommendation for The Lies They Told. Yay. I love that book. Still waiting on Libby for volume 6 of Emma, but in the meantime, I'm reading a recommendation from you. Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murderers by Jessie Q. Sutanto. That's a fun one, Lisa. I hope you enjoy it. She's like slightly annoying, but also kind of funny. Yeah. And also like really cares about the people that she ends up caring for, the people that she's just nosy about at the beginning. So just let her grow on you.
I think she's nosy because she just cares about everybody and she doesn't know how to do that.
She's also trying to solve a murder. So
yeah.
Yeah. Some people just didn't like Vera. I just like, yeah, I get that, but also I kind of love her. So you're wrong. Yeah. Anything by Ellen Marie Wiseman is so good. I agree.
Yeah, she's good.
Amy, what part of Wisconsin are you in? I grew up in Central. Abbotsford is my tiny town.
Green Bay, the Green Bay area.
Yeah.
Green Bay, Appleton area. Between there.
I love Vera Wong. So far, it's pretty good. I kind of like the snarky tone. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good. Great. I just made some tea and need to finish Frankenstein. Tea sounds nice. A reread for J.A.J. Jane Austen July and Deck on PBR.
Thanks. That took me a while.
Yeah, Vera has no boundaries. No, it's so true. She's like...
Which is really funny when it's not happening to you.
Right. All right. We're going to go till 1:15. And yeah, happy reading, y'all. We'll see you back here in 30 minutes.
Bye. Brenda. You need to set up a Wisconsin.
I feel like I'm gonna get a BB gun and shoot that bird. The bird is really loud in the ambient room for me. Okay, I get it. That like don't tweet like nonstop tweeting. So I finished Let Us Descend, and then I read some reviews, and it's a reimagining almost of Dante's Inferno, which I've never read, but it makes a lot of sense having knowing that now. And what I'm giving it 3.5, but I'm rounding up to 4 because round up always.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? I think her writing is stunning, but the plot was a little bit lacking for me. Like it was so focused on the writing. I don't know. But I finished it and I liked it to a degree, but yeah, 3.5 stars is where I'm landing, I think. And the narration, she reads it because her writing is so poetic almost. It's nice to have the author read it.
Yeah.
All of the pauses and intonations that she imagined in her brain when she was writing it, she could read it that way. But next sprint, I'm going to work on my book journal. And also, I'm going to go get some paper clips and start marking out sections of The Killer Isn't Alice that I don't have to do. So I'm going to like clip pages together that I already know I don't need to use. I don't need to do. So, how did that sprint go for you?
I got to page 280. So I have 20 pages left.
Next sprint.
So I should finish next sprint. So a good portion of this book takes place in 2020, like July 2020 on. So big COVID mentions. But yeah, I'm really liking it. I think I liked it more. So like in 2020, there's a break from it's like a spoof. It's about a show that's like a spoof of Saturday Night Live.
Okay.
And so during COVID, they had to like shut down all of that stuff. So there's a shutdown of all of that stuff right now. So it's not talking about the show. And like, that was like I really liked when they were like doing the behind the scenes stuff of this show, and they're not doing that anymore, but I like it. It's a cute story.
Nice.
But the main character kind of drives me crazy, and yeah, so I don't know. I like it. It's good, but
that's good. You're almost done. So
yeah,
it's off your shelves.
Yeah.
I also messaged with my next door neighbor. I made a banana bread this morning because I'm determined to find a banana bread recipe that I really love. And I think I did. I found one that worked really well. But I don't want to eat I don't need to eat the whole loaf. So I was sitting on my porch earlier today. When she came home, I'm like, hey, do you like chocolate chip banana bread? She's like, yes, I do. I'm like, so I gave her like a good chunk of my loaf.
Uh-huh.
And we were talking about it a little, and she texted me back when she was eating it. Perfect crust, perfect inside texture, flavor bursting. She was loving it. Absolutely delicious. And so all of that was at 4:00 when I gave it to her.
Uh-huh.
And at 8:00, just now during that sprint, she goes, finished. I'm like, I love it. She ate the whole thing that I gave. I mean, I gave her enough for probably 3, maybe 4 slices. She just kept eating it. She's like, I love it. I said, I love it. I'll definitely make this recipe again. She's like, don't tell me when you do. Yikes. And I said, haha. And then she's like, but yeah, tell me. Don't tell me when you do, but yeah, kind of tell me.
Yeah. I want to share that recipe here in that description. Because like banana bread needs to have that like crispy crust and like, yeah.
It did. It was so my problem with banana bread often is I put the temperature too high. So the crust gets really done, but the inside is still goopy. Like it doesn't bake fully. So I lowered the bread onto a lower rack and I just kept it at 350 and I cooked it. I went for a walk and I came back and it was done basically. No, I went for a walk and I had a shower this morning and then it was done. So it just, and I sprinkled a little um granulated sugar just on the top of it because I like how that makes the top kind of crispy a little bit. Yeah. I'll have to. It was
I know a really funny story about banana bread.
yeah.
Okay, so my friend happens to be a male. And so sometimes when we go places, people think that we're
Yeah.
dating. And so we were at a bar getting a drink, and somebody came in and they were talking about how they were getting a drink while they were waiting for their banana bread to get done.
That's so funny.
So everybody was like, oh, and then she was like, oh, I have to go. And everybody was like, oh my gosh, just bring the banana bread here. What are you doing? So
Yeah.
she left, like laughing. And then she ends up bringing the banana bread. So my friend gets up right away and he goes over to get banana bread. And I was like, what are you doing? That's so presumptuous that you think she's just going to give you banana bread. Anyway, she gave him 2 pieces of bread and said, this one's for you. And then there's one for your girlfriend. And he was like, well, I don't have a girlfriend. So he ate my piece of banana bread.
Rude.
I know.
Rude.
I was like, you couldn't use an iota of common sense to realize that she meant me?
Oh my word. What a punk.
Yeah. So that was like a couple of years ago, and I'll still give him crap about that every once in a while. Like,
that's so funny.
You ate my piece of banana bread.
I can't find the one that I used. Maybe it was this one. I'm gonna try to link it. I think it was this one. Let me see the ingredients. Nope, that has brown sugar. That was not it. I saved it onto my board, but I apparently have lots of banana bread recipes saved on my board. Well, okay, I think it was this one.
Because you want to use that recipe again.
I know, so I needed to get rid of all the other ones.
Yeah.
But it's not a it's not like a website. It's like a picture. It's all one thing. Oh. So I don't know how, because I can't click on it and go to the website. It's just on Pinterest.
Mm-hmm.
And the recipe and everything is just right there. So sorry, friends, I can't save it. But if you're in my Patreon, I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Oh, actually, I should be able to share the pin. So here's my Pinterest. I wonder if that will. I'm putting this link to my Pinterest in the description or in the comments. See if somebody click on that and tell me if it goes to the recipe. Okay. Now let's go back to comments. Okay. Amy. Brenda lives in Kaukauna. I'm gonna say Wisconsin names wrong on purpose because
Kaukauna.
It's Kakana. I know that. But I'm gonna say Kaukauna.
Kaukauna.
Erin,
that is very close to where I grew up.
Fun. Erin hasn't been home in over a year, missing the Northwoods. We're so close. A Wisconsin meetup is needed. Tell me when it happens. I'll fly out. Just kidding. If anyone likes food history books, I just finished a nonfiction graphic novel called, The Jewish Deli.
Oh.
That does sound interesting. Kathy said, for my August read, I did a spinner with authors I want to read from. Fun. Got Frederick Bachman. I've already read A Man Called Uva in Beartown. Should I read My Friends, or do you have another recommendation? I love Bachman. Mm-hmm. If you've read Beartown, do you want to continue with that series and go with Us Against You?
Us versus You.
Us Against You.
Us Against You. I haven't read the yet.
I really like. Oh man, I like all of his books.
I liked My Friends. I had loved My Friends.
Yeah.
Uva, I loved. I really liked and every morning the way home
Oh,
gets shorter
yes.
and longer and longer.
His short stories, Kathy, are fantastic. So that one is pretty short.
Yeah.
The
The
answer,
title's longer than the actual story.
but have tissues ready with that one. I was reading that in the car and I almost had to pull over because I was crying so hard.
Oh, yeah.
Also, The Answer Is No is his
I
newer
love
short
that
story,
one.
and it's funny and it's so poignant. Like, I really like The Answer Is No.
I
Um,
loved The Answers No.
I love My Grandmother Asked Me to Tell You She's Sorry, and then Britt Marie Was Here was so interesting to read after that one because Britt Marie is a character in My Grandmother Asked Me, and she's so annoying. So it was really cool to get to know her and like learn her story.
I
And
didn't. So, are you supposed to read My Grandmother Asked Me to Tell You She's Sorry before Britt Marie Was Here?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, that's good to know. I did not realize that those two were connected.
It's only through Britt Marie. Really, that's the only connection. But
it's good to like
yeah.
see.
And My Grandmother Asked Me to Tell You She's Sorry starts out, you're like, what am I actually reading here? But then when it clicks, it's like, oh, this is kind of brilliant. So yeah, I really liked that one. I enjoyed Anxious People, but if I had to rank them, that's probably my least favorite of all of his. I mean, I still enjoyed it, but it doesn't stand out in my brain as like, yes, read Anxious People. Nah. I mean, it's good, but hey, Laura and Amy at 30% of the arc of the shippers.
Is she calling you Laura?
I'm not Laura. I love whoever Laura is. I love her.
I know a lot of awesome Lauras.
I'm Krista. Our name's not on the screen right now.
It's not. It's not.
It's weird. On page 76 of 298 in The Secret Keepers of Old Depot Grocery.
Oh.
Liz said, my fridge does not have an ice maker, so I bought one of those countertop ones on Prime Day. Fun. Set it up and it's working great, but the dog is scared of it. Oh no.
Yeah, they're kind of loud.
Yeah, they can be, right? Lindsay, I would love that. A Wisco meetup. I have bought your book sleeves, which I love. I really wanted to meet all the besties in Madison, but it just didn't work out. Oh, that would have been fun.
Yeah.
Read.
At first, when I read that, I thought that Brenda, I thought you meant that you were there. And I was like, oh, I've met you then. But no, no, I didn't.
Read to page 240 and 365 in Purple State. Finished the last try chapter, also from the 10 out of 10 for 10 box, but this one is a winner called Centralia by Mike Deloso. It's Tyndale, so probably Christian, and it's a thriller. Cool. Emily has joined us too. Hey, Em. She's reading 1,000 Boy Kisses. Emily bedazzles her books, and it's so cute. Ooh. When I went to her house, I got to see some of her books, and she like has fancied them up, kind of with leftover diamond painting things, or yeah, and it's so cute. They're so cute. Time to switch to a campfire one for sure. Yeah, we can switch. We don't need to have a pie, but I'm kind of done with the birds. Got to 10% sprint hopping tonight. Awesome. Nice. Feel free to hop around. Not much reading. That sprint. Took the dog out, put the dishes away, and refilled my water bottle. Nice. Got to 45% in Fairest of All. Good job, Melissa.
I love that series. It's so cute.
I don't think I know what that is.
Fairest of All by Sarah Mlynowski is a fractured fairy tale series where Abby and Jonah move into their new house and there's a mirror in it, and at midnight the mirror brings them into different fairy tales, and then it's a different fairy tale with each book, and in the first one they go to Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and that's Fairest of All, I think, and I think that's the first one she's reading. But they get put into the fairy tale, they mess it up some way, and then they need to fix it. And they usually fix it in like a way that's satisfactory, but not not the same, and not heavily reliant on romance.
Okay.
But it's middle grade, and it's so cute. And you like Jonah's like every time he's like, I want to go to Peter Pan, and but
fun.
It's such a cute series.
All right. Sam switched Decided to read The Shippers by Catherine Center, which is a book of the month. Read the author's note and the first chapter. Catherine Center is so funny.
I love
Oh, good, Sam. I hope that helps you get out of your slump.
Yeah.
I love Catherine Center.
I love Catherine Center.
Cat did the dishes, put in a load of laundry, read to page 25. Feels like this is going to be a quick read. Awesome. Lori read a little on her Kindle and cut up a giant watermelon for us to eat for dinner. Watched
Nice.
Celebrity Family Feud. I have a huge watermelon I cut up. Why do I get the huge ones? It's just me. I buy these huge watermelons, like 3 containers worth in my fridge. I'm like, I better eat watermelon, like just leave it out all day and just munch on it, because otherwise this is all going to go bad before I can eat it all.
Okay, but you know what's really good? Watermelon in a blender, blend it up, add like a Sprite, soda, and mint.
That sounds amazing.
So good.
And I can freeze it, because I could just do watermelon slushies. I should freeze some of it. That's actually not a bad idea. But now I'm going to go get a Sprite and some mint tomorrow. And I need to get some groceries anyway. So
I mean, maybe look up a good, like a recipe first, but like I saw that as a recipe, and that's why
I love that idea.
I really liked it when I had it. So like, but knowing the proportion,
a little mocktail.
Yeah. But it was so good.
Today I was like, I have a basil plant in my kitchen, and I know there's a watermelon balsamic basil salad.
Yeah.
But I was just like eating a leaf of basil and then eating a watermelon, and like at the same time. I'm like, this is okay, something different. Cleaned up dinner and sloppy joes. Oh, yum. I haven't had sloppy joes in so long.
I love sloppy joes.
When I lived in Lancaster, they called it beef barbecue. Barbecue beef barbecue, whatever. But I don't think I've had it since I lived in Lancaster. I need to make some in a crock pot, like a big. Oh my gosh! Now I want sloppy joes. Except beef is so expensive right now. No reading. Putting the laundry away. Katie listened to 32 pages while eating dinner and doing dishes. Nice. Lori tried a chapter of Passion Project. Took from my book of the month stack. Not sure how I feel about it. Interesting. It's been most amusing listening to you guys chat on 2 times speed while I work. I think I managed to catch up. You're amazing. I was gonna say, I talk pretty fast. Putting me on 2 times speed is like. Yeah, I did, I think, share the recipe. I haven't gotten far enough to see if it worked for people yet.
It worked.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm on page 82.
I think somebody asked if you could put it on Discord.
Yes, I will. Confident I'll finish during the next sprint. Beartown is the first in the trilogy. Read Us Against You next. Krista is a banana bread baddie. The secret's out. Actually, I'm really bad at it normally. So this was like a one-off. I'm going to have to try it again and make sure that it works all the time. But the only difference I made to the recipe was adding, and I put a little cinnamon in the dry mix. I didn't measure. I measured with my heart. I just sprinkled because I like cinnamon in basically.
And it's so good. Like cinnamon's so good for you. Like there's a lot of benefits of cinnamon.
So I put some cinnamon in the dry mix before I added it to the wet stuff. But the secret's out. No, I do not know what that is.
I don't know what the Instagram trend is, and it makes me really sad.
All right, I'll be a banana bread baddie. It worked. Thank you, guys. Yes, I will definitely share it in Discord too. If it's on a weekend, I will drive up over the Wisco meetup. I'm reading my friends while I do some scanning for work. Thank goodness I work from home. Awesome. Thank you for the Bachman Rex. You're welcome. $7.99 out of 1,086 in the Centennial by James A. Mitchner. Good for you. That is a long mamma jamma. Judy, finishing The Menace of Crowds. Judy has been on a Armand Gamache kick. She's on book 14, finishing up book 14. She has been going one after the other, after the other.
Isn't Madness of Madness of Crowds also takes place during COVID, doesn't it, Judy?
I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Brenda finished a chapter. Awesome. Usually get the small ones, but they didn't have any. Now I'm trying to remember. Oh, the watermelons. Yeah. Yeah. I should get the small ones, but I mean, I love watermelon.
Sometimes the small ones are are more expensive
Yeah.
than the big ones, and it's I don't know.
I've been known to nest half a watermelon in a mixing bowl and just eat it with a spoon out of the rind for dinner. I mean, sounds amazing to me. I'm gonna actually get some watermelon during our next sprint because now I'm always talking about it. I'm like, I kind of want to eat some. 3 chapters for Sue. Ooh, I love some watermelon. When I was pregnant, there was one particular warm day, and I ate the entire watermelon in one afternoon.
I kind of love
Amazing.
that.
Just a watermelon and basil. I'm growing basil again this year. It's a favorite pairing of mine.
Mm.
Yeah, it was good. I started a load of laundry, ate a bowl of cereal at the end of that sprint. My next read is titled Rosemary. Cool. Mamie pivoted, went back to the Arc of Pirate Queen by Ariel Lahan. I'm so excited for this book. It comes out in the fall and it's due out in September. Yeah, hang on to your hats. This adventuresome medieval woman is unbelievable. Ah, I'm so excited.
Fun.
That is so cool, Mamie. I love birds, but now my cat is looking for them. So thank you for a new ambient room. You're welcome. Where do you post about meetups? I'm in Illinois. That's a good question. Normally we
probably make a video about it, like an announcement video, maybe. Or
I have in the past just done a post, a community post.
Oh yeah, community post. Mm-hmm.
Hello, Kelly. Have not been focusing on book of the month, but I'll pick one up now that I'm here. All right. Or don't, whatever floats your boat. Ran out and grabbed some dinner because I am too tired to cook on chapter 9 of Meet the Newmans. What did you go get, Lori? I want to know. Right after COVID ends and everybody's able to interact again. Okay, that's madness of crowds.
Yep.
And after COVID. Now Amy wants cereal and watermelon. Next Louise Penny book is due out in October. Miss Walcott. Is that what it's called?
Walcott?
Miss Walcott? That's a bizarre title for one of her books.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go till 10 after. It's time to get back to a sprint. I'm going to do some editing, some watermelon eating, and no, first I'm going to work on getting caught up in my journal. And yes, I am holding it upside down because that's what I did. Here's my word of the year. I accidentally put all my stickers on upside down.
Were you not focusing?
I was not. Clearly. Hilarious.
That means you picked a great book.
And it's the start of a new one too. And I'm like, oh my word. So ridiculous. Just a couple piece of Culver's and a small chocolate shake. Nice.
Ooh, I love Culver's.
Resisted the urge to eat ice cream. Had my current go-to healthy snack, cottage cheese and raspberries. Well done.
Cottage cheese.
Well
I have cottage cheese. I'm gonna have cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese and watermelon? Does that go? I don't think so.
I mean, maybe.
Now I have to go buy a watermelon tomorrow. The one that I got is really good. You know how you get it home? Sometimes it's like real grainy and not flavorful.
Yeah.
Like, I just spent all this time. I don't even cut the whole thing anymore. I taste it first. I got a couple chunks out because I'm not going to be bothered if it's a crappy watermelon. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. You don't want to waste your time.
Aaron gets a hankering for Culver so bad. Don't have them where I live now. Okay. I have to pick
road from when it's fabulous.
I have to pick a new ambient room, so I will do that, and then we'll just go quiet for a few minutes. But see ya in 30. Happy reading, everyone.
Happy reading.
All right, my friends, come on back. How did that sprint go?
I finished romantic comedy.
Yeah. I'm eating watermelon.
Nice. And then I was just kind of, I don't know, putting around. I did start listening to A Killing Cold just because I hadn't decided what to do yet.
Yeah.
So
I have been, well, I went through The Killer Isn't Alice and I marked off a couple chapters. There's paper clips and clamps and marked off things that I don't have to work on. And now I'm going back through. I mean, I didn't put my July books even into my Flip and Roll TBR page. I have no idea what my Patreon pick was for July. Does anybody remember? If you're one of my patrons that get to recommend books, I cannot. I can't remember what it was. And I didn't put it in my. Usually, it's in my TBR video, but because I filmed my TBR video before I went to my mom's house in June, I filmed it really early, so I didn't even have the pick yet. So it was at my mom's. I wonder if I have a spinner wheel. If I look at the options, did I save that spinner? That is a question, because I was at my mom's house when we did it. July picks. Okay. Sprinkle of Serendipity, Windsor Affair, Good People, Under the Tulip Tree, Stolen Marriage.
Someone said every time I go on vacation, someone dies.
That's the, yes, that is the, that's the book club book, but there was a pick as well.
Oh, the recommendation pick.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I think it was the Plum Tree. Does that sound right? Jennifer, are you still here? Did I pick yours, the Plum Tree? When I'm looking at these options, yesteryear, I don't think it was yesteryear. PJ, you're here. You were there. Jennifer, you were there. Judy, you were there. I'm like trying to think of who's here tonight. Beth, are you still here? I'm pretty sure it was the Plum Tree. Jennifer, you would probably be remembered the most because you were the one who recommended that one. But I don't even see, it doesn't show me that I have any results, but it's so old that it didn't save. I don't know. Anyways, so I have to figure that out because I didn't read it, whatever it was. I didn't read it, but I like to keep track of them so that I make sure I do read them eventually. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I just got caught up on that, and then I didn't put any of my. Apparently, May had no highlights. Every month, I write down a few things that happened that were kind of fun. May, yeah. Apparently May was a nice boring month. I did everyday May on Patreon. That's the only thing I have. June, I at least have a few things penciled in. So like June, I have highlights in there. I saved a page for the Amazing Readathon that I ended up not really participating in. So we're going to have to think of what else to put on this page. And then July, I haven't done anything for July yet. So I'm slowly getting caught up. I had to write in all the books from June that I read. Need to make it a little cuter, add some more stickers or something, but yeah. But I got a little bit of work on it done, so that's good. Yeah. Oh, I gotta take off the banner. Sorry. Take off banner. Oops. Okay. Let's see how everyone else did during that sprinty sprint. Holy moly. Okay. Kathleen, you could do Greek yogurt with watermelon. Very true. I do like fruit with my Greek yogurt. Just finished God of the Woods. Very good. I heard they're going to make a movie adaptation. That would be cool.
I didn't know that. sounds awesome.
Hello, Leanne. We had family photos tonight that had been rescheduled from Friday when they got rained out. Oh, how did the girls do? I know sometimes it could be a little cray-cray, but I hope they turned out, and I hope you're happy with them when they come in. Hi, Michelle, sprint hopping. My reading slump continues. Enduring my 2 favorite readathons. Boo. Are Chloe and Becca sprinting tonight? Who else is sprinting tonight? You're not the first person to say they're sprint hopping. I didn't even look. I usually do. Whoops. But it's my normal weekend to do sprints anyway. So
right, yeah.
My reading slump continues, and during my I haven't finished a book in almost 2 months. Oh no. Started and stopped so many. I'm trying Women Talking now. That is frustrating, Michelle. I'm so sorry. I like sloppy joes with ground turkey, which I prefer and is cheaper.
That sounds good.
I did make some turkey burgers for lunch today, and now I have those for lunches this week because I just had a little 4-pack from Trader Joe's, so I cooked all 4 of them so that I have them ready to go for the week.
Oh, I love that.
Lee is signing off. Have a good night, Lee. Michelle, that's quite a slump. Hugs from Mamie. No reading for Teresa. Ate dinner, leftover shrimp scampi with corn on the cob. Delicious. Kathy got to page 290 on that sprint. Lori is in chapter 13. Awesome. Jess made it home. Terrible traffic. Had to stop at the supermarket, but chores to do before I can read. Well, I think we will do maybe 2 shorter ones. I know it's an hour earlier for you, but I'm on a 10:30 to bed roll. So read 14 pages. Jeannie did. 24 minutes left of yesteryear. Awesome. On page 34, also I got some pretzel crisps for a snack. Beth, do you have yesteryear signed out for your library? Because my holds is forever. Can I borrow your library card and just read it before you return it? I mean, I'm kind of kidding, but also kind of not. I already have so many library cards on my Libby. Because I have 2 of Amanda's, 1 of Jen's. Sarah said hers doesn't have very much. I don't know why I don't have Lindsay's. Lindsay, why don't I have your library card? And then I have 4 of my own. I need to get my mom's because I think her library has good stuff too. Did you try a graphic novel? It always works for me. Or a middle grade. Good options there. Lori returned to her book club book with her gang. Lisa Jewell, none of this is true. I'm almost halfway. Fun. Is that the podcasting one? Where they're birthday twins. Yeah. Every time I go on vacation. Yeah, that is our book club book, but I can't remember the pick. Thanks, Mamie. It's been weird. That kind of a slump is no fun. Jen is done cleaning up the book room. Yay! Listen to more of Sophie.
You really don't want to be in a slump.
Yeah. Frustrating. And warmed up an individual apple pie for your snack. Delicious. July was, yeah, that's our book club book. 20 pages in Emma, volume 4. Yeah. Got to page 124 in Forget Me Not, and I too had watermelon that sprint.
I read Forget Me Not so fast that I hardly stopped to vlog it at all.
Nice. I love when a book just captures you like that.
Yeah, I was like, oh. That's going to be a boring vlog.
That's all right. Raven finished Our Strange New Land. Not perfect, but she liked it. Lori's pondering whether I could finish another book of the month by the end of the month. I'm on a roll.
You could do it.
Lindsay said you could do it, Lori. Melissa had some dinner and read to about 63% in Fairest of All. Been trying to read a middle grade graphic novel. There you go. So my pie, Diana, Princess of the Amazons by Shannon Hale and Dean Hale and Victoria Ying for the sweet flavor because I love graphic novels.
Nice.
Awesome. Thank you to Lindsay. Lindsay started her new puzzle book, Bats, Cats, and Rats.
Where do you find all these fun puzzle books?
My gosh. You didn't even talk about that one in your video. You got another new one? Oh my word. What is this one? Is it like the cows one? Is it a word searchy one? 45% of Lori for Lori in the red address book. So good. Oh, that makes me more eager to read it. Hello, Michelle. I've missed you. The Restaurant at the End of the Universe, because it has a jar cover for chocolate crust, then doll bones for peanut butter pie. That book will stick with you. Nice. Oh, I love it. A sweet, like this. I would eat the heck out of this pie too. Peanut butter with a chocolate crust. Yum.
Oh, for sure.
Erin read a couple chapters, worked on culling my Goodreads TBR shelf of stuff I'm no longer interested in. I do that all the time now. I'm so I totally cleared it out at the beginning of 2025, and now I'm really good about going in every once in a while because I enter those giveaways and they make you put it on your TBR shelf, and then I go back in later. I'm like, I don't really know what this even is. So
yeah, I go in every once in a while and I put it as one, like in order of books that I won, and then so then you can see like if they're opened or closed or whatever, and then I can just go through and change their shelf.
Yeah.
Right from there.
Nice. Erin read a couple chapters, worked on culling Goodreads. Oh yeah. In the mood to declutter, even if it's only digitally. I do need to declutter pictures. It's been a while. And my downloads folder on my computer. I need to declutter my downloads folder.
So I started with pictures, like in my Google pictures, I search whatever the date is, and then it like brings up all the things from that day, and then I just delete the ones I don't want anymore.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah. But then it's like you just do one day at a time.
Yep. Hey to Lori, Libby finally read that Sprint. Been so distracted tonight. 30 pages in the last love note. Seems like I quickly read, so I'm hopeful that you'll finish it this week. Awesome. On that blank page, put some upside down stickers. Okay, Teresa, I hear you. That's really funny. 20 pages for Katie in a shower. Need to catch up soon. Lori needs to catch up with Michelle. Then Our Strange New Land for crumbles because I gave it a second chance. Then finally, ooh, what kind of crumble? Like little chocolate pieces maybe you could put on top of that pie? And finally, I read The Romance. The Sun is also a star for whipped cream. This pie is a very rich. Yeah, you have to really thin slices.
Yeah.
Listen to your audiobook of Unruly. Yes, Lori, let's connect. No reading, but ate dinner, started the dishwasher, grilled chicken, potatoes, and green beans. You guys are so good about putting the food right in there because you know we're going to ask. Okay, yeah, Becca and Chloe are sprinting tonight as well.
See, last time they were doing sprints at
earlier
2:00 in the afternoon, so it didn't affect ours at all.
That's okay. Yeah. It's my fault. I'm so bad about posting it like earlier in the weekend. So if they're looking, they're like, oh yeah, nobody's doing sprints. It's fine. But then but it's okay. They did really well. The girls, my photographer friend did them at a sunflower field. Oh, and the girls were obsessed with the flowers and watching the bees. Cute. Didn't you go to the garden park by your house that is getting renovated in May? Or do you visit a small town in May for your May highlight page in your journal? I know I went to the gardens, so that's a good idea because they opened in May from the renovation that's been happening for years, a couple of years. And it all opened up in May. That's a great idea. Actually, before I forget, let me write that. Garden opening. Cool. The butterfly room. I'll put a butterfly picture. Donna Marie reads is sprinting, and Becca for a deck of TBR-thon. Pirate Queen is in big trouble with the English. Very scary. Currently reading This Connection by Tia Williams. 100 pages in and still not sure how I feel about it. Set her down.
Yeah.
AJ was doing housework we had completed all weekend. A bunch of family camping at our house for 3 days. So much fun. Oh, that's cool. You don't have my card because my library sucks. Oh, bummer.
I do have an Oshkosh one, and I just use it for Hoopla.
Yeah, so it's not that great. Okay. Brenda was able to read a little. So tired. Fun, busy weekend. Looking forward to a Wisconsin meetup. Thank you for the sprints. I'm going to sign off. Good night, Brenda. You're probably long gone. Hello, Sam. Did you know that residents of New York qualify for a library card from NYC? So what I need to do is get my mom, who lives in New York, to get a New York City. Listen, I told my brother, because I have a brother who lives in New York City, like within one of the boroughs. And he has a son. I'm like, you should be taking your kiddo to the library. It's a free activity to do and so important. Get him off his iPad for a little bit. Go to the library. I need to remind him. He said he would go and get a card. I read Dolly all the time in one day. It was so good. I just read Summer Romance in one day this last weekend, I think, because I just needed a break. Like, I wasn't gung-ho with my book of the month book. So I'm like, I just need to read something fun, romancy. So I read Summer Romance in one day by the same author, Annabelle Monaghan, and it was so cute. I love it. I still want to read Demon Copperhead as one last book on my shelf. You can do it, Lori. Take your mom's address and get a New York Public Library card. They have everything. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I should try that. Aaron headed to bed. Thanks for the readathon. I made a sweet graham cracker crust key lime pie with whipped cream. Yum.
Ooh.
That sounds so good. Thanks for sprints. Need to say hi to some family members that are coming over. You can get a New York Public Library, Brooklyn Library, and Queens. I just got a Buffalo card because you only need to be in New York. Ooh. Alrighty. I love it, Jen. We took the grandkids to see Toy Story 5. It was so good and such a great story. I cried. I love it.
I took myself to see that. I did.
I haven't been to the movies in so long. I just feel like it's so expensive.
Yeah, I love going to the movies, so I always get gift cards. Like for Christmas and stuff, we get like the parents have like donated so much money and you can get gift cards. So then I usually get theater gift cards. So
nice.
Yeah.
I think I do have one. I think one of the gift cards I got from the girls is a movie theater one. To pick a good movie. The plot is strongly related to technology and children. Toy Story 5. I would give you my card, but I have hit my hold and checkout limits on all of them. Man, I love Jen's card. She's in Ohio, and her card allows 40 checkouts. 40. I always check if that's one of the options, because one of the ones on Amanda's that has a lot of things only gets 12. But Amanda uses it, her mom uses it, I use it, and some of her kids use it. So I try not to use that one. Or if I do, I read it and then get it off really quickly. But I'm like, if it's in Ohio, I'm like, borrow. You're never gonna get close to 40 checkouts on Libby. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I forget how many holds she's allowed. But it's ridiculous. I'm like, this is kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oops. Yeah, I don't know how to find all my library cards at the moment. Oh, here they are.
That's cool.
Yeah, one of my libraries I get 25. That's one of my libraries. 15, 10. My Richmond City card, I only get 10, but they never have anything, so it's never an issue. Yeah, the one that I use of Amanda's is her mom's card, actually, and it's 10 loans. So it's tricky, but yeah, the Ohio one is 40 loans.
That's crazy.
I think there's 7 checked out, and they're probably all me. So I think Jen probably has 1, and then I have the rest because I borrowed a bunch of book of the month because I wasn't sure what I was going to read. But yeah, that's okay. Thanks for the library info. Have a New York City one, but not the others. Awesome. 30 loans, but only 10 holds. Yeah. My library card will let us take out up to 50 items, but only 10 holds. I regularly push the 50 checkouts. Oh, every middle grade March. That makes sense. I think I get 5 checkouts and 3 holds at New York Public Library. Queens and Brooklyn are 10 checkouts. My card allows 3 holds and 3 loans. Oh my goodness, Katie. You have to be really selective.
Mm-hmm.
To be really selective.
I do not share a card with anybody.
I would use the tag feature. And do you know what I just discovered? I can do this because I just finished my book and it's early. When you return a book early, so I just finished Let Us Descend tonight. So I'm going to manage the loan. Oh my word, my phone. First world problem, Krista. Return early. It shows you this little flower thing when you return early. If you tap on the flower, watch this.
It's so cute.
I just learned that and it just brings me so much joy. Look at that. Yeah, I didn't know
love that.
I watched somebody's video about Libby, like tips and tricks of Libby. Oh. And so I didn't really learn anything except that. Like, it's fun. It brings me so much joy to see those little flowers popping out all over. Yeah, I could probably return a lot of
Yes, just I hate it when I forget to do it too. I'm like, oh, I didn't hit the flower, and then it's gone.
I know. Libby said my library has basically everything, but we only get 6 holds and 6 loans. We do also have Hoopla, which doesn't have holds, and I've never hit the loan max. I forget about Hoopla all the time now because
Hoopla drives me crazy because my Wisconsin went to a maximum maximum checkouts per day for everybody on it. So you basically have to stay up until midnight and check out what you want checked out. Otherwise, if you try doing it at 4:00, you're not getting it.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
That's frustrating because it's not per person. It's like overall.
It's not per person. It's overall.
That doesn't seem fair.
Well, it's the cheaper way to do it. Yeah. And like the other option is to not have it at all. So honestly, I guess I'll take it, but
I love hitting the flower bouquet. Gutted when I forget to do it. I'm sad that I didn't know about it until recently. In Ottawa, we get 20 holds for the borrow. I've never checked out how many loans. How long do you get to borrow for? I've adjusted mine. I get 21 days for most of my Libby books, which I think is the max.
What is borrow box?
Well, something in New Zealand. Mm-hmm. No idea how many holds I can get, but I have 3 local library cards. Yeah. I wonder which Ohio library. It's Cincinnati, Hanover County. I think it's called Cincinnati and Hamilton County. I still have the Cleveland Network and the Columbus Network. They have a law available. Yeah, I feel like Ohio is on it with their library stuff. They have a law of most popular books. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Check your posts, Lori. Okay. When you go to borrow a book, there's an option down at the bottom. Let me see. I'll try to look one of my July or August TBR. Of course, I can't see any of them. Let me see. Half a Soul is one I did not get to. Okay. Unfortunately, that's not available. Let me find. There's an option when you're checking out a book. What's another one that I have up here? Summer Before the War. That's got to be available. Okay. So when you hit borrow, right here it says borrowing for. And when I hit it, it gives me like 7, 14, or 21. So I just have mine set now to 21. But before you click borrow on that screen, you can adjust the borrow time. If your library allows that. I mean, there may be some libraries that don't allow it. And especially like newer releases or something, they may not allow it. But yeah. Mine allows me to adjust that if I want to. Amy, that is crazy. Our Hoopla doesn't have as much as it used to. Same. The library told my mom it is because the price for Hoopla books went up. That makes sense.
Yeah, and that's why they do but if I went in right now and tried, okay, so thinking of doing this one. So it's 8:36 at night. If I go in and I go to borrow this, oh, it let me.
Get it? Whoa. People have been busy today. Jess said BorrowBox is another Libby type app, but I hardly ever find stuff I want, which is mostly nonfiction. I'm not sure how many we get. I've got 11 on hold right now. 8 are Chesterfield and the others are Henrico. Yeah, those are 2 of the counties near me, and I have both of those cards plus Richmond City plus one more county that's even a little farther out. So I have 4 local cards. You got 11 on hold. I love it. They're all going to come in at the same time, Liz. Then what are you going to do? I don't remember where. I think if you click on the card. No.
In Libby, if I am looking at, if you click, oh, that's really super bright. Hold on. If you click right here.
Oh yeah, when you're trying to check out a book.
Yeah.
And you click on the library, the little library card.
Yeah. It'll say how many
holds you have available.
How many loans, how many books.
Yeah.
I have 1 out of 10 loans and 5 out of 10 holds.
Nice.
In Wisconsin.
I think you can also change your duration on Overdrive if you log in there, which feeds to Libby. I remember Googling it ages ago. Probably makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you. I will see if it's available. The Duluth Library has hardly anything, so I want something Ohio better. I
want.
So pause. Ohio better take my access away, or better never take my access away, or I'll be super sad. Yeah. I know that one of my libraries, only one of them that I didn't use very often, makes you verify your card every once in a while. Mm-hmm. Actually, it happened with Amanda's mom's card too. So I couldn't use it for a little bit until she went in and verified that she's still using that card or whatever.
Yeah. But I had a Kansas City card, and the Kansas City won't work anymore for me. Yeah. Because I'm not in resident. Yeah. So they took more.
My Hoopa Library has had their collective daily borrow limit by 8 a.m.
Actually, mine has too. That was a pleasant surprise.
As a librarian, using other people's cards is a sore subject. When you borrow, you may be denying someone from that library the chance to borrow the same book or push them down in the holds list. Fair, but like you're still checking stuff out and still helping circulation, right? That's how I feel it. Still helping.
I mean, it is a good point, and it's definitely something to be thoughtful of, and recognize, like, especially if you're like somebody that might check out a book but then not read it, which you're not. Yeah. But like if you are somebody that does
I do right now, and it just reminded me when I was looking at my shelf, I'm like, I actually have a bunch of these book of the month books that I'm not gonna now read, so I'm just gonna go in and return them all.
So like I get that.
Yeah,
that's an absolute valid point.
But I'm also
not the people that
but
that are actually paying for that library to benefit from that library.
Yeah, I hear you. So, but I'm also somebody who keeps a book until I'm done with it, regardless of fines. I'll just pay the fines because I'm not done with the book. So whoever is waiting is just gonna have to wait. Right. Which is not the kindest way to view things. But if I'm not done with the book, I'm not returning it. And sometimes I'm not done means I haven't filmed my wrap up yet. And so I have to hold the book until I have done my wrap up, which is kind of selfish. I understand that. But it's just how it is right now. Well, yeah, I finished the Spectacular too. Return that. Look at my flowers. Are you going to go? There they go.
See, there you go. You can send them all an anonymous donation.
Fun.
You don't need to tell them why. This is not because I have been using a library card for your system. I just love libraries.
I love libraries. Too funny. All right. This is going to be our last sprint because we chatted for a long time. Yeah. So we're going to read till 15.
Okay.
We'll go a little bit longer. I do like this nice, quiet fireplace. It's much better than the birds. So we will do this one. This will be our last sprint for the day. I'm gonna go get my PJs on, brush my teeth. And I don't know, I might start my book club book.
I think I'm going to do my triad chapter.
I'm not, or I might edit. No, I need to edit a little
I
bit.
haven't done that yet.
I might do half and half. We'll see. Okay. Happy weekend, everybody. See you in a bit. All right, all right. I put my watermelon away, got changed into my pajamas, and then I just read the first chapter of Every Time I Go on Vacation, Someone Dies, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I can
I
tell.
love that one so
I
much.
can tell it's
Love
going to
the footnotes. Ugh,
yeah,
it's so great.
it's going to be a lot of fun. There was like a couple F bombs in the first chapter, which I'm not thrilled about, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's going to be lighthearted, which is going to be fun.
Yeah.
So how did that sprint go for you?
So I read the first chapter of these two books,
Nice.
and one of them is going and one of them is not.
How Lucky is going and the golden couple is staying.
Yep.
I just was guessing. I haven't read either one of them, but I know you like a thriller, and I feel like
Yeah.
the golden couple is a thriller, whereas How Lucky is more literary,
Yeah.
contemporary kind of.
It's got like a mystery vibe to it too, but it's not like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's going to be enough of a mystery. So like if I do read it, it's going to be just, I'll get it from the library or something. And then I have these two to read the first chapter of yet. So
Nice. Very cool. I am ready for bed though. My eyes are tired. My body's tired. I did not get editing done, so that's going to happen during nap time tomorrow. Good night, Lori. Heading out, nighttime routine, and then the pets. See you all again soon. Love these. Just want to say hi. Angela got home from the lake, so I'll read after I get cleaned up. Awesome. Liz is calling it a night. Have a good week, everyone. I think these are from before when we first started. Oh, yeah. Jess said, yeah, for half an hour. Lindsay, thanks for sprints. It's been fun as always. Good night, Linz. Judy, thanks for the sprint. Have a good weekend. Thanks for the readathon and the sprints. I know. Stay tuned till next year. We'll got more Ketchupathons coming. I'm glad you got lots of good reading done in the last 2 weeks. Awesome. Jeannie made it to 275 of Purple State, 3/4 of the way. Should be able to finish by Wednesday, so someone else on the wait list can read it. Love it. Talonda's been here lurking. Wanted to say hi. Have a good night. Thank you for sprints. Glad you were here, Talonda.
Mm-hmm.
We know you were here. Jess is up to 96% in the book. Annoying 15 pages to go. I'll keep reading Loving the Country Nurse series. Or about, not annoy, about 15 pages left to go. That's funny. Jeannie says, thanks for the sprints. We'll be praying to hear about your job interview tomorrow. I am determined. I have nothing to do with it, but we'll hear about the job tomorrow, and it will be, yes, we want you to work here. Wouldn't it be amazing to only have to do one interview? That'd be so
great.
Cool. Mm-hmm. Oh my word. I just know it's a job that I would love to have.
Yeah.
That I could do well and enjoy.
Yeah.
So I'm just really hopeful. We'll see. Or one of the other schools could reach out, because there are I applied to 5 schools for the same position in 5 different elementary schools, but only this one responded to me. So I would be fine if one of the other schools got in touch too, which is potentially what I'll have to do if this school doesn't want me, but we'll see.
Right. Yeah.
Got to page 134, read 30 pages of Every Time I Go on Vacation. Fun. Lori read just over half of Blades of Freedom, Nathan Hale's Hazardous Tales. So fun. I know Amanda's kids love those Nathan Hale's Hazardous Tales. I've never read them.
They're fun.
He's a son of
the Donner Party one.
That's so cool, that connection, Lori. I'm so amazed at his knowledge of history and his talent to make it fun. That's
the son of. Oh, I didn't know that.
That's really cool. Jen updated her book journal and got to about 50%. Sweet.
Nice.
I was debating on hauling on how lucky as well. Well, maybe that's the little sign that you needed.
Yeah, it just really didn't catch anything.
Amy, how felt this hotel in the end? Just okay, you said, right? Like,
it was just okay. Like it was just okay. there was this conflict that was just way too quickly. Like it was fine.
Yeah.
Like, it was cute. It was fine. It's done.
You read it. It's off your shelves.
I read it. I'm not keeping it. It's okay.
Got up to page 60, enjoying this a lot. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for the sprints from Kelly. Thank you for sprints from Jennifer. And another fun year of Ketchupathon. Loved the theme this year.
Yay.
Lori read How Lucky this week. I'll keep it probably, but I totally agree with what you said. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was, I don't know. Didn't catch me.
That's all right. Not every book will.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everybody for a fabulous 2 weeks of Ketchupathon.
Yeah.
I love hearing and seeing what everybody was reading and getting things off their shelves and having fun with the pie theme.
Yeah. If you post your like a wrap up picture on Instagram, tag us so we can see it, and hashtag Ketchupathon 26.
Amy will see it because I never get on Instagram anymore. I don't think I ever.
Well, I just purposely look for it.
Did you post the things we made on Canva? I never even posted them. I made the things for Instagram stories and I never posted them.
We put the link for them in our announcement video.
Okay. Oh yeah.
And because Jen's been using them.
Okay, way to go, Jen. I made them and then I
used them in my announcement video. I liked them. They turned out cute, but yeah.
They were cute. I just never used them. Oh well.
Yeah.
Good night. Love this corner of the internet. Me too, Kathy. Yeah. Kathleen. Another Ketchupathon for the books. Thank you so much to Lori. Emily,
we do. I didn't as low as you rated as low, but yeah.
Oh, cute. Jen,
I love that.
I can't wait to see it. So fun. And yes, you have been using them. Fun. I'm just never on Instagram anymore. All right, friends, you are all the best. Have a wonderful week ahead. I hope you end July reading some great books and just having a good time. We're almost in August, which is insane to me.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a good week. All right. That's it. Peace out, everybody.